Layers of the Earth by Nessa Roche. There are 4 main layers of the Earth: the crust, the mantle, the outer core, the inner core. The crust. The crust is the outermost layer of the Earth, which constitutes about 1% of the Earth's total mass. The thickness of the crust varies and ranges from 30 kilometers where the continents are to just 5 kilometers underneath the ocean. The crust is composed of 3 major rock types: igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. These are all arranged in the 12 tectonic plates. These plates float around the Earth's mantle, and it's believed that convection in the mantle causes the plates to be in constant motion. The mantle. The mantle under the crust is about 1,800 miles deep. It is composed mostly of silicate rocks, rich in magnesium and iron. Intense heat and pressure cause the rocks to rise. Then, as they cool and sink back down to the core, this is convection, and through it may be caused why the tectonic plates move. When the mantle melts, it pushes through the crust, called a mantle plume. These are the type of volcanoes that have formed the islands of Hawaii. The outer core. The outer core is the layer surrounded by the inner core. It is a liquid layer, also made up of iron and nickel. It is extremely hot, and it has temperatures of 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit to 9,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The outer core is located about 1,800 miles beneath the crust and is about 1,400 miles thick. There's the liquid around in the outer core has these currents called eddy currents, and it's the nickel iron fluid of the outer core that believes influences the Earth's magnetic field. The Earth's outer core was measured to be 50 times stronger than the magnetic field of the surface. The inner core. The Earth's inner core is the Earth's innermost structural part. It is primarily a solid sphere with about a radius of 1,220 kilometers, or in America, where we use miles, it is 760 miles, which is about 70% of the moon's radius. It is composed also of iron and nickel alloy, but it also contains light elements such as silicon, oxygen, and sulfur. The core has an inner temperature, which is about roughly the heat of the sun. So how do we know that these layers exist? Our modern scientific understanding of the Earth's interior structure is based on information collected with the help of seismic data monitoring. In essence, this involves measuring sound waves generated by earthquakes and examining how passing through the different layers of Earth cause them to slow down. All of this data is collected, and these calculations are used to measure the gravitational and magnetic pulls or fields in the Earth and the pressure and temperature characteristics of the Earth's deeper inner cores to determine what the Earth's layers look like. It is understood that the differences in temperature and pressure are due to leftover heat from the planet's formation and the decay of radioactive elements with the freezing of the inner core due to its intense pressure. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you.